Okay, go for it.
I just did what I've done best this term. This time I filmed my best lessons, and the points I worked best on were Phil's lesson, where I was working with logic, and we went in depth into how we could use it to enhance our coursework and use it and when using logic outside of college. I said this class I feel really helped me make some of my coursework sound and seem a lot more professional and worked on, as well as my external productions.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a link to one of my SoundCloud things, or should I just carry on going? Should I play it? The part of my coursework for the Decade Project.
Yeah, play it. We'll do play it for a second. We won't hear the whole track. Yeah, what I really like with this one is you can't quite tell with the bit that's sampled from the song, which is your bit, which is really nice. It doesn't sound like here's somebody else's song and wow, there's a Logic drum kit. It's really well done. You've really got the stuff to gel together. So I guess I can definitely agree that the Logic class and your production is one of your strengths. Definitely can agree with that.
Sweet. Okay. And so yeah, and then I went on to say, is that the right slide? Yeah, I went on to say, my skills are mainly in production, as you said, production and compositions. Oh yeah, the production and composition side, which is why I'm just about doing all right in physics classes and doing well in Ollie and Luke's classes. I feel I excel in these areas before I came to the college, because before I came to college I had a bit of experience in production, as I had Logic at home for about a year prior to this, and I practiced these skills quite hard. I also feel I do quite well in my DJ class and have got the hang of DJing at least a bit. And then this is my YouTube DJ, but you can't hear there's no sound, which is a bit annoying.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to watch it because I was watching you do it. But yeah, I agree as well. You're the DJing, let's say, getting the hang of it and more. I think you're at a point where you're comfortable with the basic stuff and you'll be able to be creative now, which is nice to see.
Yeah. Okay, and I said, as I was saying in my progress review, I also think Grant's lesson is one of the lessons I'm doing best in, as I have no trouble understanding the concepts he teaches us. I also feel I've taken full advantage of the access time I've been given and been working a lot of my own stuff in the production rooms, working towards a target of having an EP or at least a collection of songs by the end of the second term.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I've got a couple of things to say about that one.
Yeah.
The first one is if you think you're doing well in Grant's lesson, get all those quizzes done so you can check your progress. More than for him, it's for you to check your progress.
Yeah.
And hopefully you're going to come to what I'm going to say anyway. But when you say working on your own stuff and working towards an EP, let's move on and see what you said next, because I'm interested.
In this time been recording mostly Kit and Taylor, making plans to record with some other rappers. Mm-hmm. So for my final graded unit, I'm hoping to record a set of tracks, collaborating with other producers, rappers, instrumentalists, and a couple of singers on these tracks too. Mostly from the college, because I've been speaking to a couple of people. Mm-hmm. They've made like suggestions. We can work here, we can work there. So it's just like thoughts at the moment that by the end, for my final grade unit, I'm going to have like a collection of fully made songs towards the end.
Yeah, I think that's realistic, and that's what I was going to say when you said your own productions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
As the year progresses, it's all going to become more of the same thing.
Yeah.
Because with my coursework already, I've sort of just said do whatever you want within reason. So I think definitely it's a good idea. So do you think for a final project you're going to aim to have, I don't know, 4 tracks, 8 tracks, 10 tracks?
Like 4 to 6.
Yeah, I think it's a sensible amount.
Yeah.
Do you want to work with vocals on all of them, do you think? Or instrumentalists, sorry?
I want to probably work with vocals on most, and maybe 1 or 2, which is just like a instrumental, but I want to see if I could get like maybe like Joshua David playing drums on some of the tracks, or maybe someone, I don't really know who plays what in the performance side, but I'll ask around and see if I can.
Well, as well as asking around, what's really important and actually is when they come to present their project this term, it's going to be a show in the theatre. Okay. So I'm going to need you to use that to be scouting for them as well. And what I'd be quite happy to do is if you do still feel uncomfortable about the crowded environment of the theatre, you could watch it from up in the gallery, in the up above. So I could get you sitting up. You'll be up where the sound engineer is basically, and the lighting engineers. So you could potentially be up there and watch it with a bit more space as well, because you're going to get a chance to scout for your EP. Okay. And I really like this idea because you've been, of all the people, I think you've made such good use of booking the access time. Yeah. That I'm sure you're pretty confident in recording in these rooms. So now it's about taking it a step further, recording a live guitarist, moving on to recording drums. So I think you've definitely got a good plan. EP with vocalists, basically.
Yeah, and I just said finally that I'm hoping this will be my best work to date, and if it all goes to plan, and I will ensure that by working extremely hard on it. Yeah.
I hope it's your best work to date as well. Because by the time it comes to the third term, it will be when we get to the pass merit distinction criteria. Yeah. So should be a combination of everything you've done this year. But yeah, I'm happy with everything you've said there. I think it's a good plan. So you got anything else you want to sign out?
Yeah, no, that's about it. That's it.
Cool. All good, thank you.